Yeah, man, Brad Boatman. So make some noise for Brad Boatman anyway. Peter Riddle Brown, which is Brad Boatman. He is in the hood, that's what we talking about. And he drives a car in BW, anything. He put money in gas tanks, that's what we talking about anyway. He's in the hood, that's what we do for the rest, for the best. So make some noise for Brad Boatman anyway. He can do it like this, he can rap, he can rhyme. He's from Okemah, Oklahoma anyway. Has a beautiful mother named Patty Boatman anyway. That's what we talking about anyway. Cause he from Okemah, Oklahoma anyway. That's what we talking about. That's what he's from there anyway. But he's been through Boley, Oklahoma too anyway. That's what on the northwest area. That's what we talking about anyway. He been through a lot of towns before anyway. Brad Boatman anyway. Now he lives in Stillwater, Oklahoma anyway. He has a new home down there, new house. He lives in down there anyway. He has a business thing. He makes more money anyway. That's what we talking about anyway. Brad Boatman, he's in the hood. That's what we talking about. He loves to play golf ball very much. That's what we talking about anyway. We on the road like that. Next thing. Peter Riddle Brown, that's how he does it like this. This what we talking about anyway. This what we going through my minds anyway. This what we talking about anyway. So that's what he was on the northwest area. That's what we talking about anyway. This what we do for the rest, for the best. When he was living on the classic, he living on where Rain Dance was at. That's what on the northwest area. That's where the apartment he was living in. That's long years ago in the past anyway. Talking about anyway. This what we do for the rest, for the best. That's how we talking about anyway. This what we said. That's what we going through my minds anyway. I go to clubs all night. I can bust some jams on the stage like that. I love to rap. That's what we talking about anyway. But he love to rap as well too anyway. You bring it like this. This what we talking about anyway. So Brad Boatman in the hood. This what we... Cause he loves cars, that's what we talking about. He goes on the highways, that's what we talking about anyway. Goes bling bling, gold chains around his neck, that's what we talking about anyway. This what we said like that anyway. That's what we do. That's what we talking about anyway. Brad Boatman's in the hood. That's what we going through my minds anyway. That's what we talking about anyway. So Brad Boatman and me anyway. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. That's how we talking about anyway. This what we do for anything like this. This what we going through my minds anyway. We talking about anyway. This what we do for the rest, for the best. That's what we come. That's how we like to going through your. We rise up, we blaze up. That's what we talking about anyway. This what we. That's how we keeping it rolling like that anyway. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. So buzzing them up here, buzzing them up high. That's what we talking about anyway. This what we do anything like that anyway. So that's how, cause Brad Boatman, he's in the hood. That's what we talking about anyway. That's how we do it like that anyway. We on the road like that anyway. That's what we talking about. So Brad Boatman's in the hood, this what we talking about like this. That's how we keeping it rolling like that anyway. So Brad Boatman, Peter Riddle Brown, which is Brad Boatman anyway. That's what we said like that anyway. So Brad Boatman's in the hood, that's what we talking about anyway. That's how we rise up. We rise up, that's how we talking about anyway. So Brad Boatman's in the hood, that's what we do, anything like that anyway. So Brad Boatman in the hood. So Brad Boatman's in the hood. 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 Make some noise for Brad Boatman. 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 Make some noise for Brad. Make some noise for Brad Boatman anyway. That's what we talking about anyway. This is the way we coming around the corners anyway. That's what we said. We on the road like that. So we blaze up, that's how we talking about anyway. We rising, that's how we blazing up. That's how we keeping it rolling like that anyway. That's what we do for the rest, for the best. Brad Boatman's in the hood. That's how we come to round up, and that's how we talking about anyway. He's been on northwest areas before anyway. He been through classic boulevards anyway. That's what we talking about anyway. This is what we talking about anyway. And that's how we do it like that. And me and Brad Boatman anyway. And that's how we talking about anyway. This how we do it for the rest, for the best. That's how we keeping it rolling like that. That's what we talking about. I like to rap, I like to rhyme like that. I go to clubs all night anyway. That's what we do it for the rest, for the best. That's what we said. That's what I'm saying to y'all anyway. We come through my minds anyway. That's how we talking about anyway. That's what we said. He can DJ on the turntable. That's how he does it like that anyway. But he can do it, and that's how he can do. Yeah, man. We out of here, y'all.